pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, nearly reach the sky. Then like my dreams they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding, I've looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. Everybody knows the next one. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle made for two. Let's all go down the Strand, let's all go down the Strand. I'll be leader, you can march behind. Come with me and see what we can find. Let's all go down the Strand. Oh, what a happy band. And that's the place of fun and noise, all amongst the girls and boys. And let's all go down the Strand. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London. One more time. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Big finish! Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London town. Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, and there they are, standing in a row. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. You give them a twist, a flick of the wrist, that's what the showman said. Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Every ball you throw will make me rich. And there stands my wife, the idol of my life, singing roll a ball, a ball, a penny. Everybody singing roll a ball, a penny a pitch. Singing roll a ball, a penny a pitch. Roll a ball, roll a ball, singing roll a ball, a penny a pitch. Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as that before. Hey, oh, what a beauty! It must be 2 foot long or even more. It's such a lovely colour, so nice and round and fat. I never thought a marrow could grow as big as that. Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as that before. Once more with feeling, I've never seen one as big as that before. Roll up your trousers, I've never seen one as big as that before. My old man's a dustman, he wears a dustman's hat. He wears gold-blooded trousers and he lives in a council flat. He looks a proper nonna in his great big hobnail boots. He makes a fuss when he pulls them up, then he goes to the Daisy Roots. But we all know this one. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain when she comes. Everybody singing aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Singing aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Singing aye, yippee, aye, yippee, aye, yippee, yippee. Come, come. Come and make eyes at me down at the old bull and bush. Da, 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 da. Come, drink some port wine with me down at the old bull and bush.
Hello gang, how's it going? It's the final render here, coming at you with another live stream. It's time for a cool Fallout 76 live stream today that hopefully is going to be a bit more stable than the last live stream. The last stream we actually had quite a bit of issues and there has been a new update and I'm hoping that the game is a bit more stable than last time. So far it might be a bit problematic because I've noticed the frame rate is a bit lower. I've put the frame rate at the top left so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. Has it done that thing where it's defaulted to 4K again? I think it's done that. I should probably check this. No, I even lowered it down to 1080p. I mean, I know I technically said that it's 1440p, but it broke a moment before I started streaming. So what I might actually do, I know we've just started, I might actually go and put everything down a little bit, because I've noticed there's a little bit of instability, and you remember last stream, we actually had to stop it early because it kept crashing. So what I think I might do, I might very quickly open and close the game again, just so you guys know that we're kind of on the same page here, that something is not quite right with the stability right now, but then again, that might just be the update. Oh, Bert, what are you doing? Bert, don't step on my keyboard, Bert, don't you dare. We got Bert on the table here. He's not feeling very well. He's got a bit of a cold, bless him. Let's bring old Bert boy up here. You alright, mate? Absolutely loves being on stream, does Bert. But as I said, he's got a bit of a cold today. He keeps sneezing, and it's not very nice. Oh, he's off again. Don't you dare step on my keyboard, Bert. Okay. Not on the keyboard. Oh, get off. Okay, you can go sit on Psyker's desk. There you go. What a good boy. But yeah. All cats aside, hopefully you're all okay. Who's in the chat? We have got the music Anon in here. Hello there, matey. Nice to see you. We got Sir Roderick. Nice to see you, buddy. Obviously, big, hardcore Fallouter right there. Catherine Craig is here saying, hi, Render. Hello there, Catherine. Nice to see you. We have got Wildman. That's a nice, cool name, isn't it? Christopher Ramirez is here. Lucky Horseshoe. Lord Tachanka. We've got Bunsen in here, or Brusen. Bunsen, actually, yes. One of our cool YouTube members. In fact, so is the music Anon. Nice to go ahead and see all of you people. Okay, let's jump back in game, now that I've kind of toned down the graphics. As I said, I don't like to do that, but as I said, major issues with it stability-wise moments before the stream started, so I apologise about that. Oh, did you all just hear Bert sneezing right there? He literally, we never heard him sneeze before. He rapid-fire sneezes. He goes, chit, 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 when he sneezes. Yeah, that's you. That's an impression of you. Oh, what a cutie. He'll probably come over again at some point. But yeah, so let's get ready for a fun live stream. We've got new weeklies, we have got new challenges, we've got new Atomic Store stuff, and we have actually got some brand new hotfixes which fix some issues with the game. And that may also be why I had some kind of frame rate issues and stuff like that. But we'll see what it's like when I kind of load in and stuff like that. Okay, so little better now. It might just be that I needed to warm up a little bit. I don't know. Could be something as simple as that. Let's find out. And I can already see there are people saying, why don't we check out the Atomic Shop? How about we go ahead and do that? Because there is some cool new stuff. It is of Tuesday, of course. Every Tuesday, new Atomic Store stuff. So, look at this. We have got the Robber Halloween bundle, the Free States Junkyard paint. We have got the Wasteland Bandit costume, jail walls. We've got some cool stuff. Let's take a look at this bundle right here first. This is the Robber Halloween bundle. This should be pretty cool. And yeah, we have got the Robber costume, which is an Under Armour, I believe, looking at that. We have got some really cool, like, jail walls, which look really good. We've got some nice lights, you know, Halloween spooky lights. We have got some kind of cool cardboard cutouts. And also these really nice kind of, like, plasma ball things, which are really, really cool. And that's really nice. But if I'm entirely honest, I'm not too fussed about this bundle. I'm really not that bothered about it. But the jail walls themselves, I do quite like. I think they're very cool. And I think I'll definitely need to get this one. And the plasma balls I also like. But I don't know if I really want to buy them, if that makes sense. You know, it's like, it's a cool thing. I think it's cool. But I'm not too fussed about grabbing it right now. But I will get the walls. I do like the jail walls. They're very cool. And you can use them in lots of different ways, of course. Of course, the Halloween stuff from last week is still there. In the greatest hits, you know, some of the best stuff is coming back. The Western bundle is back. That was a nice one, actually. You know, that added, like, some cool outfits and stuff, and some cool gun skins and stuff. You know, if you like America, that's a good one. Ooh, this Voltec Weapons Workshop is back. I always wanted this, but I never got it. I'm grabbing that. And we got, like, a big bundle of wallpapers. Not too fussed about that. The Enclave stuff from last week is still there. And for special offers, which a lot of this may just be for Fallout First, or at least for discounts might be. Like, for example, the Plague Rider Power Armor paint is there with a discount, 20% discount. That might just be for Fallout First. But we do have this talking skull. It's a player icon. Well, okay, well, thanks, I guess. Oh, and also the AstroTurf floor is in there. Really nice flooring if you're into your camp building. The AstroTurf is a really, really good one. But that's about it, though. You know, as I said, Not too fussed about the outfit. This is a... can we get a better look at the outfit without buying it? If I hit enter, will this buy it? No, it won't. You get that, you get the mask, the hat, and the outfit. It's kind of cool, but not really my thing. But that's it. That's what you get for the Atomic Store this week. Okay, what else do people say in the chat then? Diamond Slayer says, Fusion Core Man returns. Fusion Core Man? Who is that, I wonder? Is that me? I always have lots of them. And what else is there? Bunsen says, you need to be hydrated in Fallout. Oh, here we go. Are people telling me to drink water constantly again? Here's what it is. Okay, so how about we see what we can do inside Fallout 76 today? As I said, don't know how long we'll stream for today. Like, it depends on what's happening with the stability. As I've said, frame rate is down, and it actually crashed a lot before opening OBS. So, fingers crossed that we're okay. But we'll see what we can do with our challenges. So, we obviously have new dailies and new weeklies for the scoreboard. I'm actually here. I am currently on rank 67 on the scoreboard. So, getting there. Like, definitely about a third of the way there. You know, technically just shy of a third of the way there. Next reward is the Armor Ace Ultra Sight paint, which is a really nice paint, actually. But I'm not too fussed about it. The next thing I really want is up here. That is the Brotherhood Field Station. We're not going to get that just yet. We've got quite a few ranks to go before we can get that. But I'm really looking forward to eventually getting that. And for our actual challenges, what we're actually going to be doing, our dailies, which obviously end tomorrow, we have got collect caps, do a daily operation, complete an event, kill a cryptid, level up, survive for 10 minutes in nuclear winter, and also repair armor or weapons 3 times. Okay, pretty substandard, well not even substandard, pretty standard dailies I should say, you know, nothing really too fancy about them. But the weeklies are the ones we're going to be paying attention to. These are the ones who give you an awful lot of the score. So let's go and grab all of these then. So we can see we have got claim 5 workshops, do 5 daily ops, complete 10 events, eat 25 pre-war food, I know a trick to this, kill 3 huge creatures such as a behemoth, a deathclaw, grafted monster, mega sloth, etc. Kill 10 legendaries and level up 3 times. Okay, so how about we kind of think about what would be a good one to do first? Well, I suppose eating food would be the easiest one, wouldn't it? 25 bits of pre-war food. Pretty darn good. What are some people saying in the chat then? So Roderick says, does he, well I presume Bert, have a cold from being an absolute bin chicken? Absolutely. He's definitely been a bit of a bin chicken today. We've obviously only had Bert the cat for about 2.5 weeks now. Turns out he's an absolute trash panda. He loves diving in litter bins and tearing things apart and everything like that. He's a real menace. In fact, he woke me up this morning at about 5:45 in the morning because he knocked over the kitchen bin. You know, with all the like the waste food in, not the recycling one. Made a loud noise. Had to rush out to go see if he was okay. He was, but he'd made a mess, and I was already awake at that stage now because he's like, well, he's woken me up now. So unfortunately, I've been awake for that long, and I'm pretty darn tired. I'm really, really tired. Is what it is. Okay, and also, as you guys know, there's been a hotfix, and we have to have a very serious talk. Magic weapons are no longer magic. Magic weapons are no longer a thing. We've known it's been coming for a while because it was in the public test server, but now in the base game, as far as I'm aware, magic weapons are no longer magic. I was really trying to sell off my magic minigun, you know, so someone could have some fun with it before they patched it out. But unfortunately, it has now been patched out. Now it is just a somewhat substandard minigun. Just a regular Junkie's old minigun with 2 effects that aren't very good. So unfortunately, that's going to have to go in the scripper. It breaks my heart. It really does. But there are now no more magic weapons inside Fallout 76. At least for now. They'll probably come back at some point for whatever reason. But hey, let's not dwell on that too much, because it is good for the game that magic weapons are removed. I just think it was fun. You know what I mean? It wasn't, you know, a problem so much. But when it started to enter, you know, kind of the public sphere, you know, like doing group events, it did become a problem. So it's a good idea that it has been removed. And ultimately, I'm still pretty darn kick-ass in this build, you know what I mean? I'm still okay, you know, I'm not going to struggle. And also, they fixed Forager. He's been broken for ages.
with the decent knees.
Yay, I'm the young kid with the decent knees. Country Boy Stevens uses the tactical nuke emote right there. If you guys want to go ahead and use special sound alerts, make sure you become a YouTube member. Go ahead and hit the join button beneath the stream, and then you can start using all the fun sound alerts. And if you are a member, you can type !sounds as one word, and then you can see what fun sounds you as a member can play. So, I'm on it.
Watch your back.
We're going to go get a legendary weapon for the forager. I haven't done an ally quest for the forager for ages. As I said, he's been broken. He's been absolutely messed up. So, hopefully, this does stay working. Like, he's broken a few times, actually, as the forager. I don't know what it is. Okay, so let's go to our... Is it sides or dailies? It's a side quest. Retrieve the weapon case. Let's give it a go. Oh, it's just over there. Oh, might as well walk then, mightn't I? Might as well kill some monsters along the way there. Okay, so I'm still at my base in the Cranberry Bog. Really nice house, you know. I don't really know what I want to do for my next build. Although... Oh, something weird happened there with my keyboard disconnected. But something which I am looking forward to doing is a military kind of base. And I like to do that for my stealth commando character. I think that would be a really good one. But now I've got that jail set, you know, you can actually have like a brig or something, you know. I think that'd be really, really cool. So yeah, the weapon case just over here. Yeah, this is much less stable than the previous version of the game. I'm getting like 40 frames. That's really not good. As I said, I've even put it in 1080 and medium settings as well. Yeah, I think the Bethesda guys may need to take a look at this. John Cabot says, excited you live stream today. Hey, matey. Glad you're having fun. Like, we've only just started. As I said, not sure how long we'll stream for tonight. We normally do 2 hours, but last time we had to cut it short because of stability. And it seems pretty unstable at the minute. So we'll just have to play it by ear, won't we? Hello, hello, hello. Who's in there? Feral Ghouls. Ah, Wendy. Nice to see you, girl. I love what you done with your hair. Give you a blast right there. And there we go, kill encrypted. That is our daily reward done. Grab that weapon case, and we can go return those to forager straight away. It's so nice to be able to have forager give me quests again, because I love the forager. He makes me laugh so much. He's me in the future, you know, the forager. Just someone who tells bad dad jokes, farts all the time, and it's just generally amusing. Diamond Slayer says, Communist Bunker Bundle is great for a military base. Defenses help too. I have both of those already. So you see what I'm thinking, you know? Great minds, you know? We're thinking the same wavelengths right here. But I might actually save it until I've got the, where's your chair? I might actually save it until we have got the Brotherhood of Steel kind of shelter thing. And we got a Vampire's Fire Axe for doing that quest. That was not worth it, Forager. You've been broken for weeks, and you give me a Vampire's Fire Axe. Let's friggin' repair your chair. Someone broke an old man's chair. Who the hell would do that? Breaking an old man's chair. Disgusting. Oh wait, actually, they did say that they actually had to do some work to the forager's chair, didn't they? So yeah, it might actually be a bit broken for now. Let's try to scrap it if it lets me. It's not even letting me. Okay, definitely a bit unstable. We'll have to keep this up. Angela Leon says, hope the Ghoul Mask comes out soon. A Ghoul Mask would be very cool. Ghoul Mask is something people have been asking for a very long time. I just hope that if they do bring the Ghoul Mask, that it actually has the functionality of the Ghoul Mask would. You know, like ferals are less aggressive to you and stuff like that. I think that would be a fantastic thing. One thing we do need to do, though, is I have some legendary modules. I have legendary modules, and I have been itching to try to make some Gauss miniguns. So why don't we see if we can do that? Let's equip our science perks. And we have got enough to make 2, I believe. 2 Gauss miniguns. So let's go and jump onto the weapons bench. Everyone. I need your luck, everyone. I need your luck. Everyone go ahead. Pray to whatever god. You know, God Howard. Whatever. Please give Render an absolutely amazing Gauss minigun. Let's go. Boom. There's one. And I'm actually out of aluminium and circuitry for the rest of that there. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, so let's go into here. What did I get? I got a Furious Gauss minigun. Furious VATS hit chance plus 1 perception. You see, that sounds good. That sounds good. But my current one is Furious faster fire rate with 25% less action point cost. So really it's not better. Okay. What a shame. Okay, we'll have to get some more circuitry and some more aluminium before we can make a second one. And right there, Ratty Star has just become a new YouTube member. Hey, Ratty, nice to see ya. How you doing? Hopefully you're having fun. Good old Ratty Star coming up here in the chat, saying hello to everyone and becoming a member. Thank you very much. You can now use all the cool emotes that you can see on the bottom of the screen. You can go ahead and use those emotes in the chat and have a lot of fun with them. You can also use sound commands and get early access to videos. What a sweet thing that is. So, how about we just go and buy some aluminium and circuitry? I mean, circuitry you can't always buy, can you? They don't always have it. But the best place to go and buy stuff is just to go to the White Springs, because they have all of the vendors in the same place, and they all share the same pool as each other. So, you know, the Brotherhood vendor in the White Springs has the same list as the Brotherhood vendor who is in Watoga, if that makes sense. So hopefully one of them will have circuitry, but if not, worst case scenario, we could just buy some junk that contains circuitry. But also, I've been really busy today. Really busy. Do you want to know what I've been doing? I've been recording more Fallout 4 Survival. Vanilla. It's been really cool, actually. I'm really enjoying it. Like, I recorded for about 2 hours today. And got that edited as well. So that is going to be, I think it's about a 45-minute video. Whereas the first two were half an hour and 20 minutes, respectively. Second one hasn't come out yet. But pretty soon, in the next few days, I will have that available for everyone. In fact, tomorrow I might make that second video available for members, so you can go ahead and watch that video tomorrow. You know, I need to make a thumbnail and stuff like that. But I think it's going to be a really good series. I'm really enjoying it. It's really nice to just play vanilla again, you know. It reminds you why you enjoy the game so much. Because I found that I wasn't really enjoying the game as much as I should, for the most part, because I was always modding it to oblivion. Not oblivion, but you know what I mean. Let's get some bulk aluminium there. Oh, that was expensive. And circuitry we need, isn't it? I don't think you can get bulk circuitry. Or maybe you can, but you can't buy it. I don't think it's in vendors lists. I mean, I think you, the player, can make it. Oh, he died. Okay, so we've got the Raider boss here. Have you got the junk I need, sir? This is not the junk you are looking for. Yep, he doesn't actually have any circuitry there either. I mean, I could just go and get my own circuitry, I suppose, couldn't I? Rather than buy it. I'm just buying it because I'm lazy for the most part, and I want to do that role. I want to do the role, man. I need to see what the next role is. The gambling, man. It's crazy. Right. Let's go back in here then. Adhesive, rubber, screws. Bulk screws is a nice thing to find. I don't need them right now, though. Oh, heck, whatever. I might as well buy them. I know I'm low on them. And I've got lots of caps right now. I didn't take great mentats. Darn it. Okay, well, it is what it is. So, Frederick, do you have any circuitry? Nope. Okay, so we might just have to go and hit up a nuke silo to get some more circuitry. You know what I mean? Mr. Nerd Moth says you can get bulk circuits, but you can only buy it. You see, I haven't really seen them. Oh, Josh Valenti is trying to join the team. Good point, actually. We should really make or join their casual team. Hey, there we go. Nice to see you, lads. Thanks for coming out. Give them a wave in the public team. How about we go and hit up a nuke silo and get some circuitry? I found that's the best place to farm circuitry. A lot of people say, you know, go to, like, offices. A lot of people say go to, you know, like, the robot place, Robco. No. Nuke silos is the way to go. Because you've got loads of turrets, which contain circuitry. You've got loads of robots, which can often contain circuitry. And you've just got loads of circuitry just lying around. Just lying around. It's fantastic. Alrighty, so, let's see. And BC Venom says, what did they even add? They didn't add anything. They fixed stuff. So, you know, it was kind of a hot fix rather than an update. Although the next update is going to be bringing the Brotherhood of Steel and the shelters. We don't know when that is, though, but we know it's, you know, this year. And there are some other cool things happening in the game, though, with the hot fix we had yesterday. Like, for example, it added the Mole Miner Pale event. You know, the Treasure Hunter event. That's coming back in 2 days, I believe. So, whilst it isn't active right now, it was probably in your update. So, in 2 days, you'll be able to go on the treasure hunt. And that's changed a lot, actually. The mole miners are appearing everywhere in the entire map now, which is a really good thing. They have less crap in the actual reward list, which was the biggest problem with them, if I'm entirely honest. You know, it was just filled with rubbish that nobody wanted. So you could never get the rare stuff. But, you know, they removed all that rubbish now. And also, because we've got one wasteland, it means if you're over level 50, you will always find level 50 mole miners with the pails. And they've increased the amount of ornate pails that drop. So in other words, it's going to be a much more refined and better version of the treasure hunter event. As I said, that starts in 2 days. Death Strike says, how many weeks till Steel Dawn? I honestly don't know. It's going to be this year, they say. And, you know, in like a week or so, a week and a half, 2 weeks, I'm not certain, we are getting the Bombs Drop event. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. I have no idea what it is. I'd love to know what it is. We'll probably find out on Thursday, won't we? Boom. See, that one turret just contained a biometric scanner and an enhanced targeting card. Both of them have circuitry in. One turret. This is the best place to get circuitry, hands down. And I think that's probably a good thing as well, because the thing about the circuitry is that it's not used that often. So the only place through it... Actually, no, what am I saying? I had a thought in my head, but I've completely lost my train of thought now. Point is, it's good that you can get circuitry in one place. Wow, I wasn't paying attention. There we go. So let's go ahead and see some of this chat. JFKO says, phones give circuitry and there's a bunch of them with the white springs. You see, that's true. But again, quantity in terms of effort, I find coming here is the best thing. Let's go ahead and grab all that stuff. Oh yeah, I still have the bulk stuff. I really got to be careful with that. Ah, fantastic stuff. But wouldn't it be more fun if it was a magic gun? Where? No, it's fine. I'm not actually launching this nuke, am I? Or am I? Should I launch the... Ooh, maybe I should launch a nuke, actually. I don't have much bullion on this character. I think I've used all my notes. You know what? Yeah, let's roll with it. Let's launch a nuke. Let's have a big, fun nuke. But in the process, how about I also use a scrap kit? Because I have scrap kits, and I don't want to lose that bulk stuff accidentally. I didn't actually buy these scrap kits, by the way. Don't buy scrap kits. Don't buy scrap kits. Waste of money. I'm serious. So that's gone back. But you can get scrap kits in the legendary seasons, can't you? So that's fantastic. Christopher Ramirez says, I'm trying to get the Enclave set without buying atoms. Hey, it's a really nice set. Hopefully you can get it in time before it goes away. I could double check. I could double check when it actually comes, or goes away, I should say. The Enclave stuff goes away in 8 days, most likely. Because this is going away in 8 days. So I presume the rest of it is going away as well. So Roderick says, thankfully all my magic weapons are still god as normal guns. Do you mean still good as normal guns? I think you mean still good as normal guns, yeah. But as I said, I did have that magic junkies minigun. Brilliant as a minigun with the magic effect. Not very good by itself. You know what I mean? Bit of a shame that. Because the magic effect on that minigun kind of made it feel like how a minigun probably should feel. You know, because the miniguns in this game, really low damage. You know, it's an injustice almost with how rubbish the miniguns are in Fallout 76 and Fallout 4 arguably. Whereas in like Fallout 3 they were really good. And New Vegas and stuff. And the Gatling lasers in those games, oh, they were god tier. No, don't use for terminal, you silly shoe. Get out of the get out of it, get out of it. Get out of it. Might as well destroy this friggin' turret. That smelly shoe. Excellent stuff. Alright, what did you have? What about down there? No, he didn't have anything at all. You? 308 rounds. For some reason. Okay. Not the terminal. I will friggin' smash this computer. As in the one in game, not me. You know what I mean? And Badgers is in the chat saying, hey, Badgers, nice to see ya. How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Badgers is a good friend of the channel. Met Badgers many times in real life. And he's a really swell dude. Good old Badgers. Really tall, though. Hurts my neck talking to him, but he's a fantastic dude. How you doing, Badgers? Nice to see you. Let's go blast some iBots right there. Did you have anything, sir? Steel scrap. Nope. Destroy the old laser turrets right there. So how are we doing for old scrippage here? Nope, nothing there. And what about you, sir? Up there? Oh, it's probably easy just to pick up the ones from the floor, isn't it? Just, excuse me. Stop that. Oh, see, Roderick's in the nuke silo with me. Good old Roderick. Okay. Badger says, I'm doing good. How are you? Miss meeting up with you. Hey, maybe we can do something before the year is out. I mean, we got to play it safe, obviously, COVID-wise. But we'll see what we can do. Because obviously there's no major events or anything coming up. Right, protecting, decimating, neither of them. Okay. I actually do obviously have the legendary perk card which allows you to hack stuff. Which is this one. That one, sorry. Master Infiltrator. But here's the thing about Master Infiltrator. If you just have rank 1, you don't need to be able to get the hacking perks or the lockpicking perks on your character. You can just start using them, which is super good. Super good. And what about Alliance? No, alright, so relatively delivering. It's probably... Could be that one. Ah, forget it, I don't care. I don't hear the sound of turrets in the next room, so it's probably fine. Okay, let's get ready to go. Crack the old neck right there. The lead engineer destroyed, turreted, destroyed. And we'll start this up then. And Bunsen says, at the moment on my Fallout, I'm building an abandoned mental asylum for Halloween. Ooh, spooky place. Nobody wants to be in an abandoned mental asylum. Actually, I don't know. Because if I was going to go to a mental asylum, I wouldn't want to have a load of, you know, patients there. So if it's abandoned, I'll be safe, right? Okay, it'll still be a spooky place though, you know what I mean? A lot of bad things going down there. A lot of upset souls. Here we go, let's repair all the... Whoa! Silly thoughtbot, stop that! I'll blow your blooming legs off. I'm juggling with her. Juggling with her. Alright, let's repair those pipes right there with some flex tape. I sawed this boat in half. And the thing is, once we actually do this first room, we won't need to do the rest of it. Because, you know, Red knows a way. Do-do-do-way. To get past the rest of it. Okay, I'm actually taking quite a bit of damage there. Let's heal up there. You don't need to be full-blooded all the time, guys, you know. You don't need to be maximum nerd rage non-stop, you know what I mean? You can just be a little bit nerd rage, or a little bit bloody. Actually, you can't be a little bit nerd rage. You either are or you're not, you know what I mean? You see, I also don't actually have a problem with shortening down the nuke silo sections, because I've done it so many times. I do feel as if we have to have that discussion every time we launch a nuke, but even so. Okay, where's the last one? I have no idea where the last set of pipes are. Ah, over here, over here. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Christopher Ramirez says, I still have launched a nuke, and I've played it since beta on and off. Or haven't launched a nuke, sorry. I mean, it's not something that a lot of people do. I mean, technically, to beat the main story, that's kind of how it ends. You know, you launch a nuke at the Scorchbeast Queen, and then you kill the Scorchbeast Queen. But the thing is that it's one of those kind of games to where you don't necessarily have to do it all, you know what I mean? You kind of do what you want with it. In a way, it's more of an RPG than some of the other Bethesda Fallouts, because like, you don't actually have to do the main quest and stuff like that. And there'll still be loads of stuff for you to do, because they're constantly adding new stuff, you know what I mean? It's pretty cool. And Roderick says he already picked the door open. I would have preferred it if you told me that. So I just spent that entire time doing that for no reason. Roderick. You smelly old shoe. Everyone call Roderick a smelly old shoe.
You smelly old shoe brush.
Exactly, there we go. Country Boy Stevens understands. What am I going to do with you, Roderick? What am I going to do with you? Here we go. Let's jump down there. And then we can get our power armor right here. A little bit of a hack here. Well, it's not a hack. That's the wrong word. It is a little bit of an exploit. To where you can pop your power armor through there. And then you should be able to, if you get the right angle, jump into it. Like that. There we go. And now we have just skipped a load of the rooms. Like, that was the second room, so we skipped 2 of them. You know what I mean? Fantastic. Let's go. Into nuke silo. I actually haven't launched a nuke for quite a long time, actually. Oh, look. Roderick Thunderbottom's already there, is he? That smelly old shoe. Oh, no, he's at the exit. Oh, he must have died or something. Okay, fair enough. What I might try to do, actually, I might see if I can turn off these turrets here, because these ones can get real annoying real quickly. Alright, it's definitely not that. Permanently 3. Ooh. Yes, I typically just guess these as I go along. I'm not going to apologize for that. You know, well, there's nothing wrong with pushing it just too hard, you know? Because there's no punishment for messing this up at the end of the day. It's not like Fallout 3, where there would be a definite punishment. Permanently is 3. It's probably that one then, isn't it? No, so it's got to be essentially or that one. Are there any more duds? Because there's only 2 options left, so it's one of them. Permanently is 3. It's not initially. Is it? No. There's too many. It's got to be this one. There we go. Excellent. There we go. So now we can turn off all the turrets. Turn off those turrets because they're causing a lot of trouble. Ah, so Roger had a game crash. No worries, no worries. Yeah, there was 14 turrets in that room. Thank heavens we're not going to bother with that. Deactivate all those turrets. Okay, come on, pull out now. Pull out. Pull out. Gosh darn it. That's not something you want to, get wrong. Let's go. Blast the launch commander. Goo him. You see, I do like the actual nuke silo concept. I just... Oh, I'm getting blasted. Don't get blasted. But unfortunately, I think Bethesda tried to make it really complicated without thinking about the internet. Because you know how it is that you were meant to, if you wanted to launch a nuke, what you were originally supposed to do was find the 7 codes and decrypt them yourself and stuff like that. But the problem is, nobody can be bothered to do that. And it's the same code across all servers. So all it takes is for one person to work it out, and then everybody knows it. And that's how I've always done it. I've never solved a code. I've always just gone online to look for the code. Because it's always the same, you know what I mean? And Bunsen says, at the moment, I'm waiting to get the animatronic clown. Oh, not that animatronic clown. Like, you can get that animatronic clown now in-game if you have some of those more minor pails from the last Treasure Hunter event. Because that's how you get them. They're coming in the Treasure Hunter event. So some people have them in their camps already. And, they weren't hacked. They're not cheating. They are completely legit. But they probably shouldn't be available right now, if that makes sense. It was probably an oversight to add them to that list. Oh, we've also... See, we get loads of circuitry right now. Absolutely loads of it. And we haven't even been getting too much of it in terms of the scavenging. We've only kind of picked it up in little bits. Let's see. Where is the next one? Over there. Mr. Gutsy, how you doing, mate? I'm going to give you a blast. Boom. Right in your bottom. Nothing wrong with a bit of bottom blasting, is there, lads? Let's go and get that. Oh, really? You're really going to spoil my bubble like that? Okay, so what else are people saying? Josh Valenti says, no Psyker tonight. No, she's at work again. I mean, she should be able to join us next week. She should be able to join us next week. So Roderick says, I'll leave the silo. Don't want to crash again. No worries, matey. No worries. I'll be done with this nuke soon. There is a bit of a problem with the power armors right now. In fact, it's been out for a while. And Roderick actually told me about this. And that is that the lock and load perk doesn't work when you get out of power armor. So you got to re-equip it. And, that's a bit of a problem, if you're trying to reload a gun like this, a heavy gun, which is really slow. Gatling Plasma's got a really slow reload. It's not like the 50 cal, which can be loaded fairly quickly. It's not even like, It's not even like the Gauss minigun, which can be loaded pretty quickly. It's really slow, the friggin' Gatling Plasma. Unrealistically slow, I think. Hello, who's who there? Really, iBot? Stop that. Boom! I've developed a little bit of a tactic right now. As you guys know, I use the fantastic Gauss minigun. Or I love to use the Gauss minigun, but I never can. Because it's so friggin' expensive to use this damn gun. But what you can do, you can take a primed Gauss shotgun into the daily ops, where it only takes like 2 shots to kill an enemy, and pick up like 20 shots from his body. So, if I use this in daily ops, I can afford to use this in the base game. Maths, science, stonks, and all the other memes that you can think about. Nomad says, I still need to complete I Am Become Deaf quest. Yep, it is a big quest, as I said, that's probably the last quest, really, as I said, because you then got to kill the Scorchbeast Queen. Depending on which main quest you want to call the main quest, I suppose technically the Scorchbeast Queen is the main quest, and the Wastelanders one is an additional one. But really, I suppose, doesn't even matter if you finish it. What counts is that you enjoy the journey. Alright, we've got fans in there and stuff like that. #1 fans! I do like the Gauss shotgun. It is a very, very powerful weapon. I mean, this one I've got right now isn't even special. This is the Junkie's limb damage one. The limb damage is good, but I'm not junkied right now. So I'm not getting any additional damage with it. And it still shreds. Psyker's got a friggin' bloodied one. And it's brutal. It's so nasty. It rips through enemies. It's insane. Okay. And Zeal Farshmurk Pretty certain I said that name wrong. I apologise. Farshmek says, wait, you can get both the Gauss shotgun and the Gauss minigun on the same character? Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, how it works is that you need to max out the reputation with the raiders in order to get the Gauss minigun, and you need to max it out with the settlers in order to get the shotgun. So, you know, it takes a long time. It takes a long time. But you can totally get both. Really, I'm probably going to say the Gauss shotgun is probably the better weapon, because it absolutely shreds, despite, you know, the big changes to the weapon damage recently, and it's much cheaper to fire. This thing I keep mostly because it's just a symbol of my giant erotic manhood, you know. It's expensive, it's big, and muscly, and veiny, and I absolutely love firing this all over the Scorchbeast Queen's face. But it's not a practical gun. It's so expensive to use, especially if you prime it. And anyways, we're just going to wait a little bit now to launch our nuke. See, look at that. How much circuitry have I got by doing this? I need to actually check in a second. I can even get some more. And, no, not that one. I want the junky shotgun. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, pop! See what I mean? It's not amazing because I don't have any bloodied effects or anything like that. But it's still pretty good, you know. That's 2 shots to kill one of those level 50 turrets. Easy peasy, squeeze my kneesies. So, let's get ready to launch a nuke then. So, I did get given the missiles. I need to immediately drop them because nobody wants missiles. Stop trying to make missiles happen, 76. Drop those in there. Nuke keycard goes in. And now, let's go and get my launch code. Oh, I didn't even check if we have launch codes. Oh, I've already entered a correct code. Never mind. So, let's get ready to do this. Let's do a queen or an earl. Let's do a queen because I could use some crimson. Use some crimson flux. We'll get the Sundew Grove as well in case we get Earl Williams come in. Not that. A little lower. That'll do just nicely. Thanks very much, mate. Brilliant. Death from above. So now that that's done, let me just bring this back. I can't see the chat right now. There we go. Now I can see the chat. Let's get ready to roll then. I am going to go and equip... No, not going to equip. I'm going to go ahead and use a scrap kit because I need to get back. But a component view, let me see. Okay, 12 circuits. Not as much as I thought. I thought I had much more than that. But that's still good. That's enough to make the new Gauss minigun. So let's go and use that scrap kit now so I can go home. That one right there. I'm going to be very sad when they're all gone because I'm not going to buy anymore. Absolutely. Never going to buy them. With that being said, though, let's quickly go back and make another Gauss minigun. Let's give it a go. I want to get a good one. I mean, I'm tempted to also roll for Gauss shotguns now. Now I actually have a reason to use it. But, I don't know. Gauss miniguns are the cool ones. You know what I mean? Gauss miniguns are the ones which go brap, brap, brap. Right all over the Queen's face. But what else are people... Hang on a sec, FireZ Hybrid has just become a member! Hey, welcome back, FireZ! Very regular member, old FireZ. Nice to see you again, buddy. How you doing? Why aren't my lights working? I don't know. Nice to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're having fun. If you want to go ahead and become a YouTube member, you can go ahead and click on the join button beneath the stream, and then you can get access to videos early. You can also get special sound alerts, which you can use inside the stream. Members, start using the sound alerts right now. I want to hear some cool sound alerts coming into my stream. And also, you can get all the cool emotes, which you can see at the bottom of the screen. Thank you very much for doing that, matey. You're awesome. Hey, I also still have my science perks equipped. I didn't even have, like, stabilized and stuff like that. I really should have done that. Anyways, so, let's get another one then. Another one. Energy guns. Gauss minigun. Pray to Todd Howard. God Howard. 3, 2, 1, yeet.
Tactical nuke incoming!
There's one of the sound alerts right there. We've got the tactical nuke sound alert. The music anon's favourite. Okay, so we made one. What is it, though, I wonder? Is it bloodied faster fire rate? With 10% damage while aiming? Oh, I certainly hope so. It's probably not. Let's see. It is. Dun, 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 dun. Where is it? It's not that one. And there's the level 3, the level and up sound alert, which I really, really like. That is the one from Fallout 3. It's a Mutant Slayer's Gauss minigun. Mutant Slayers with that critical shot damage. That's lame. That's goddamn awful. Well, that was hardly worth scavenging for it. Oh well, you know, I've got the circuitry now. I can use it, can't I? I'm gonna go to Josh Valenti's tent, right on the edge of the nuke zone, and it's gonna be fantastic. Also, I've got a really stuffy nose right now. I'm sorry about that. I don't know if you guys can tell. I've just had a really stuffy nose. I don't think I've had a cold, but I've definitely had a stuffy nose for quite a long time. Hang on, am I in the nuke zone? Am I in the nuke zone? No, I'm good. Okay, thank heavens for that. Okay. Whew. Hey, look, there's a regular Scorchbeast coming in. There we go. That's some good damage. Boom. Oh, the nukes never get boring, do they? They never do. Okay, let's try out the Gauss minigun since I was, you know, hyping it up big time just now. And put on the correct perks. I need to get Nerd Rage, and I also need to get Stabilized. Fantastic, and put Scrapper on because why not, I suppose. I have an extra slot. Gotta fill the slot somehow. Where is she? Queenie? Hello? Well, she's there, it says. Huh. I can't see her. Can any of you guys see the Queen? Hey, we've got lunch boxes, and the power armor has the animation for it now. That's good. Oh, where'd she come from? That's not right. Oh, look at the Gauss miniguns opening up. Wow, that was a jump. Okay, she jumped over the entire silo. Yeah, there's definitely some stability issues in the game right now. It's coming in at 20 frames a second right now. I don't know what they've done, but it sucks. Oh, that's nice. That's good damage. Okay, enough of that though, because this gun's very expensive. Let's go and get my special Scorchbeast slaying one. Oh, and also, there's Mega Sloths down here. We need to kill a Mega Sloth for the challenge, don't we? There's one right there. And also, of course, killing the Queen will definitely count as a large creature. Reload the gun, please. And it's doing the lock and load thing again, because, you know, you gotta friggin' take it on and put it off, all that thing. Now we can reload quickly. Here we go. This is a bloodied Gatling Plasma. Really nice thing, this one. Does a lot of good damage. Pretty accurate, actually, the Gatling Plasma. The first Gatling Plasma I had was a 2-shot one. And I thought that was awesome, until I realised how inaccurate the second shot always is. It's often the case with 2-shot, that the second shot very rarely hits. So, you know, people will look at, like, the damage of 2-shot and go, oh, okay, so it's that plus double, right? It's like, no, because the second shot almost never hits, unless it's like a rifle. There we go. Fill her full of yeet juice. I better not goo her, though, that's for sure. You can also cripple her limbs again, which is a good thing. Maybe I should see if I could do that. I do have rank 1 of Enforcer on. If I can go and get her wings next time she comes around. When I come around. Should be able to get some good damage on her. Oh, gosh. These frames are awful right now. And, Who Disby says, oh, the frames are much worse on PlayStation. Are they? Oh, dear. That's not good. Where's she gone? There she is. Not much chance to hit her. Hey, they're cryolating her. That's what you want to do. If you cryolate her, then there's nothing she can do. She has to slow down. I told myself I need to get a really decent cryolator for the Scorchbeast battles, but I've just never done it, you know? I've never found a really decent one. I saw a bloodied one the other day, that'd be good. But it was just bloodied, you know, nothing else. And he wanted like 7,000 caps for it. So I don't want it that much, mate. I don't want it that much. Alright, so come on back, you sausage. Yeah, look, see how slow she's flying? That's the cryolator effect kicking in. You know, it's freezing her. Oh, here she goes, here she goes. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, Queen. She'll yeet your face. Oh, Scorchy Queen. Okay, how about we reload that then? Reload that. Pull the old trigger. Pull the trigger! Doo-doo, doo-doo. Yep, she's melted. I wonder how many people are butthurt about their magic not working. I can't wait to go on the Reddit and see all the salt. Oh my god. It's going to be fantastic. Oh, Jesus Christ. 20 frames a second. Come on, what have you done to this hotfix? Absolutely ridiculous. There we go. She's dead. Good stuff. What did I get? Nocturnal studded leather. That's pretty rubbish. And nothing else very good. But of course I would have got some flux as well for doing the event, which is great. There's a bear. And a Hunter's ultrasight laser pistol. Also not very good. Oh, definitely. Okay, well, that's that then. Let's go and throw my flux into there. What did I get? I got some crimson and some fluorescent. That's good. Because I always need crimson ready for making ultra sight ammo for my gauss gun, my gauss minigun. Let's go into the nuke zone a little bit. I need to see if there's any more beasties in here, such as those guys right over there. There we go. You always tend to get a couple Scorchbeasts spawn in as soon as the event ends. I don't know why. I'm not complaining. You know, it's nice to get some extra ones. Extra yeets. Oh, that's just a regular old Scorchbeast. Nothing too exciting about that one. There was a legendary one somewhere. Probably that one which is melted over there. Country Boy Stevens, I did not fail a mission. Using the mission failed sound alert. Can we get some more sound alerts being used by the members? You know you want to. You can go ahead and just type your commands in the chat. Oh, hello, mate. Hang on, there's another one over there. There's 3 friggin' Scorchbeasts turning up. I mean, I'm not complaining. We need to level up, right? Ooh, shit in doo doo. Nudie? I have no idea why that meme is a thing. The nuddy meme. I think it's funny though. There's another one. There's an absolute another. There's 4 Scorchbeasts in a row. That's real cool. I've never seen so many Scorchbeasts concentrated into one battle. There we go. Gooed him. Oh, I gooed him. That's not good. You shouldn't goo them. Oh well, he'd landed. If you goo them when they haven't landed, it's a bit of a problem. Even super mutants are coming to the party. Fancy that. Yeah, no idea where that legendary one's gone. Anyways, let's go see if there is a really cool Wendigo Colossus in here. I actually found a Wendigo Colossus in here again the other day. I've only ever seen 2 Wendigo Colossus outside of the Earl event. You know, that's a really, really cool thing to see them. I can see we have got some bloaties in there, so I guess we're probably not going to. I mean, it's possible. I think I also see some floaters. Well, the legendary's dead. Yeah, we had chartered ferals versus floaters by the look of it. Excuse me. Oh, Pleasant Valley claim ticket. Oh, we definitely need to go check that out. Yep, mutants versus those guys. Okay. I do love the concept of these sun dune groves. You know, it's like permanently raining like spores and stuff. It looks very cool. Glowing mass right there. I need radiation fluids. I know that. High rad fluids. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I might have used them all the other day. Oh well, it is what it is. So there's me with like 177 yellow cake. Yeah, all the really good flux, you know, like crimson and stuff. Can't make any. Why? Because I used it all making yellow cake years ago, thinking that was cool. But it's not cool. Although at one point I do remember I had an ultrasight 10mm submachine gun. I don't remember exactly what it was. I think it was like Furious or something. And that was an exceptionally cool gun at the time. I was like level 60, maybe. So getting a gun like that with the prime receiver, because that used yellow cake, was awesome. It was fantastic how quickly you could kill Scorchbeast with that thing. It like completely blew my mind. Okay, well, seeing as I only got 1 high rad fluid, I only really need to get like 10 crimson. No. 10 crimson will do fine. And you get crimson by picking up the berries, can't you? These ones right here, the blast berries. Or disease cranberries they normally are. Yeet! Yeet! Okay, so how many have I got? I don't think I have that many, but you know, we'll just grab all the ones in here. You need 10 to stabilize it, don't you? And 1 more over there. Surely that's enough now. At least to make 1. But we'll double check just to be safe. Let's see. Yep, raw crimson flux. We've got 20 of them. Okay, let's go back to base then. That was a fun nuke. Nice way to open the stream. It's all pretty good. Tactical nuke's already been. Fires that hybrid. The tactical nuke has already been. We don't need another tactical nuke. And Fires that hybrid also says 476 is broken on my Xbox. It's broken on the Xbox. Oh dear. I wonder if they have messed with something then, because my frame rate has gone through the toilet. Keep it in mind, I've put the game into 1080p or medium settings. I'm normally 1440p ultra. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. It could just be coincidence, it could be OBS doing it. But it will be a bit of a coincidence. You know, on a hotfix day. Something's a bit off. You shoot that beaver in anger. Wow, I missed. Probably don't deserve to hit it then. And why is all my power gone? Who's destroyed my Jenny? Where's my camp unit even? If I can find my camp unit, I can repair it. I want to say it's at the front somewhere. No. Huh. I have no idea where it is. At least my, see, that's a generator, but not the generator powering the front things. Just need to find the camp unit. Camp unit? Camp unit.
Yeet.
Yeet. Oh man, I have no idea where it's gone. Okay, you know what? Forget it. We'll have no lights for a bit, unless the generator is like in here. The generator's fine. Why are all the friggin' lights off? Oh, the conduit's broken. Ah, this conduit's broken. There we go. Now we've got lights. I wonder who friggin' did that. Okay. Oh god. FPS. Jesus. Ugh. Okay. So, let's see what's up then. We need to get some of these challenges done. We need to repair weapons and armor. Well, surely we've got 3 weapons that can be repaired. Yep, we have got this really nice Junkie's Gauss shotgun. See, even though I'm not junkied, and I have no shotgun perks, other than Enforcer, which doesn't actually do damage, I don't think, I get 515 points of damage from this thing. That's bloody insane. Oh, what else have I got? I have got, oh, the Marduce needs a repair by the look of it. The bloodied explosive 50 cal. Give that a repair. And I'm pretty certain this needs a repair. Yeah, this thing always needs a repair. Using that a lot, actually. It might be the best gun I have, actually, in terms of how often I use it. Just because you get so much ammo for it. It's pretty darn good. It's not like the Ultrasight Gatling laser, which is huge amounts of ammo, but just kind of okay damage. This is huge amounts of ammo and pretty good damage. So I'm fine with that. Let's also drink some food and eat some mutt fruit. Here we go. Now, where is it? Right here. Did I say mutt fruit? It's mute fruit. Oh dear. Because it's mutated fruit. Hence the name. I didn't realise I had so many rats. F. F in the chat, everyone. Let's get an F. Oh my god, Renda, how could you be so stupid? Hey, come on, I didn't know, okay? Poison berry, okay? Poison berry, what can I say? So, that being said, we need to get back into the power armor because I can't carry things properly otherwise. Yeah, I actually need to be in power armor to be able to walk around properly. Yeet! In most cases, you know, when people have their backpacks and stuff like that, they actually have more carry weight when they're not in power armor. But in this case, I actually get more carry weight in it. Probably should have got the, like, double-sized backpack. But then again, that takes away a load of armor resistance. I do want to see if I can script stuff. I don't think I can. Yes, mission failed. I know. I deserve it that time. Let's go to Watoga Station. I don't think I can script stuff, but if I can, I'll throw some legendaries in the machine and we'll maybe try to make some more gas miniguns and stuff like that. Okie dokie, so, but yeah, I have no idea. I need to actually go onto the Reddit and stuff and see, are there other people complaining about frame rate and FPS drop and stuff like that? It's definitely been a problem. I don't know what to say though. I don't know what to say. Here we go. Excuse me. Why does it do that? Oh, that was the legendary one. A Ghoul Slayer's explosive Gatling gun with VAT action points less. If that was something better than Ghoul Slayers, that would be a really good gun. But it is Ghoul Slayers, so it's crap. Oh well, it is what it is. Yep, no script in the machine. Okay, well, is what it is. How about then? How about we be a little bit cool and we do some daily ops? How about that? Yeet. We can also throw some stuff in here. Yeet. So what did I have that can go in there? Why have I got an auto grenade launcher? Did I get that from the Queen? Why would I ever want that? Absolutely disgusting. Okay, let's throw the auto grenade launcher in there. Throw grenades in there. And also, legendary armor I just sell. I don't care. I can't be asked to do the maths when I'm going and scripting stuff, you know? Because it's like not necessarily correct or round numbers. Just sell them. I nearly sold the radical face mask then. Oh, don't do that. Oh, don't you do that, Final Render. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay, a radical face mask. You get back in there. Who remembers when they were legendary? Oh, that was cool. Right. How about we do a daily op then. I can see we're already in a daily op team. Thanks for changing over the team, lads. Let's go. What have we got? We have got the Valley Galleria with robots, and they are cloaked when not attacking. That's a nice one. That's a real nice one. There was a problem not too long ago, like last week, throughout last week, to where essentially it would be resilient way more than it was meant to be. Like, we're talking like 4, maybe 5 days in a row. It was resilient. Okay, there we go. If you guys want to go ahead and repair the thing, I'm going to go to the first beacon. Let's get past all these robots. And I'll just wait here. So yes, once again, I'm going to be using the shotgun here, because I can then use that ammo in my Gauss minigun. It's a great idea, I think. Absolutely great idea. Put that there. Alright, give you guys a bit of a blast. There we go. That was 3 shots, and he probably gave me about 18. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. There we go. So now let's boost it. See, that's a way to get some really fast times. You know, have one person go do the first thing, and then have the rest of your team go to the first beacon. Look at him with his flamer. Pretty sweet flamer. Flamers are really good. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Flamers are generally really good in this game. It took me a long time to try them. I think it took a long time for people to give it a go. But when they did, oh boy, they fell in love with the flamer, you know. Bloodied faster fire rate flamers in particular. Whew. Those are damn good. I did have a bloodied flamer. I think I sold it to Josh Valenti, actually. And let's get ready to give him a yeet right in the chest. Oof. Oof. Look at that. Fires and Hyper says, Render, are you going to do any Christmas streams? Probably not. I mean, well, maybe like a week before or something like that, but not on Christmas, no. Because Christmas is a time for family, not for streams. It's a time for family, lots of food, and more alcohol than you've had since your birthday. That's what Christmas is all about. Jesus would agree. But do you think Jesus wanted to get drunk on his birthday? Absolutely he wanted to get drunk on his birthday. You know, blood of Christ and all that kind of stuff, you know. He said, my wine is his blood. It's like, no, your blood is like wine because you drank so much of it, Jesus. That's what really happened. Angela Lane says, 2-shot explosive flamer is really good. Well, that's a legacy gun. You know, that's a little bit touchy subject. Although one thing which I do want the community to stop doing is referring to legendaries only as good guns. Some legendaries are crap, you know what I mean? Such as, did you guys know that there used to be a double ammo? You know, we got quad guns, yeah, we still have that. There used to be double. That's not very cool, but it's a legacy. Is that worth a lot of things? Not really. It's not a very good gun. But if you're a collector, it might be. There we go, job done. So yeah, we'll go and loot all the bodies and stuff later, because I generally want to get all of the ammo from this thing, so I can use it in the Gauss minigun later. And Maniac says, were you trying to make a Halloween base, like a corn maze or something? Here's the thing, people. I've done Halloween specials before. People typically don't watch them. I don't know why, but they just don't. And why the hell is Mr. Gameplayer at level 1039? That breaks my brain. Brain broken. Oh well, it's what it is. Okie dokie, so let's get ready to roll. At least we'll get a slightly better time now. Now we got the 4 people. I mean, honestly, I've never got less than Elder in these. I've even done these solo, and you can get Elder on them. Especially if you're like me, and you're kind of a tanky build. You can definitely get Elder quite easily, solo. You do need to learn the map, though. Like, if it's your first time doing them, and you don't really know the, you know, the location and stuff, maybe do it with the team first, if that makes sense. I do really, really love the daily ops as a whole, though. I can't wait for more mutations and more ops. I don't think we're actually getting more ops until next year, if I remember correctly. But we might get some more mutations sooner than that. I don't remember where I heard that. It might be wrong. See, that's a friggin' explosive flamer Mr. Gameplayer is using. That's silly sausage. Silly sausage. Oh, look at that, the humanity. So out of curiosity, yeah, these guys are dropping 8 Ultra Sight cartridges, and I'm dropping them in 1 or 2 shots. You know what I mean? All adds up at the end. Not only that, but they'll give you a huge amount at the end anyway. You'll probably use less ammo then you'll get given at the end just as the base reward. They normally give you like 200 shots as a reward for to get an Elder. Okay. M. Murphy says, I love taking out legendary enemies at level 30. Do you? Okay. Oh, get ready. Oh, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Go. Yeet. There we go. So now just got to get over the center. The Valerie Galleria is probably the easiest location as well. It's the easiest to get around. It's a very simple shape. It's impossible to get lost in. Whereas things like the Burning Mine, a lot of people do struggle with that one because it's very smoky and you get lost. Even the Vault, some people get lost in still. I mean, I think that one's actually much simpler now they've opened it up. You know, now they've eventually opened it up. I remember doing that thing during the Vault raids and crying about it. Well, not literally. You're not my man, for God's sake. Men don't cry on video games. Come on. Unless it's Dark Souls or Candy Crush. Because you spent all your money. Anyways. There we go. So where's the boss enemy? Where's the boss enemy? I think this thing's going to get a little bit of junky shotgun justice. It's over there somewhere. I might have hit it, actually, just by firing blindly. Oh, I'm stuck on the fence. There we go. Definitely hit it this time. Blow its blooming legs off. There we go. We've got 10 script for that. And we get some Ultra Sight rounds there. 20 of them. See, I need to shoot it 20 times. And there we go. We got some score for that as well. Is that a reward? Hey, that's a reward. We have got the Ultra Sight Power Armor Paint. That's a nice one. We are rank 68 now. Rank 68, rank 68. Okay, Initiate, Paladin, Elder. That's me. Elder. Oh, I was gonna pick up all that ammo, wasn't I? No, it's too late now. I can't do it. I've already hit the escape button. So, what's the next bit? What did I get? 2000 XP. That's nice. 216 Ultra Sight cartridges. See, much more. I didn't get any rare rewards. That's a shame. But I think that's because I did a daily op earlier today. So it is what it is. Okay, so let's back out of that then. M. Delvin Murphy says, doing Uranium Fever at level 12 to 20 is really fun with enemies your level. Here's the thing with the One Wasteland update. I kind of got annoyed with doing Uranium Fever because I would never get a decent legendary. Even if I got a decent legendary, like a really cool gun, like a God Roll, it would always be level 35 or 40. But now we have got the really cool update, you know. It will always be a useful legendary. It'll always be level 50, which is awesome. Don't know why I fired that. Misclick. Sorry. Misclick. Who's Misclick? I'd like to meet her. Alright, so that's done now. We've got a daily op done. And Fireset Hybrid has donated £2 through Super Chat. Says, don't bring those memories back from the vault. Hey, matey, thanks very much for donating £2. That's very kind of you. Ooh, the memories of the vault raid. Hey, it's near Halloween. Maybe we'll tell a Halloween tale about the vault raids. Ooh. And then the door didn't open despite hitting the button. Ooh. And the timer didn't stop. Ooh. Spoopy. Yeah, FPS awful around here. Don't know what's going on. Alright, so, what else can we do then? We still need to eat the pre-war food, don't we? Now, I might have some Halloween candies on me. Indeed I do. These count as pre-war. There's 10 straight away. And does bubblegum count? That I don't know. Preserved Instant Mash will. What else have I got? I mean, salt won't. I'll take the other bubblegum just in case. And the other one, go on then, why not? There we go. I mean, quite a bit of pre-war food there. So I'll probably just need like another 8 more maybe, if all those ones counted. And Beetlejuice says, Beetlejuice says, does this game got more going on? Like, does it get more content than from a couple of months before? Yeah, absolutely. Like, they're pretty much adding something big, like every 3 months or so now. Maybe 2 months. And with little things kind of dotted in between. So yeah, getting quite a lot of good stuff coming in. But let's see, what else do I need to do? Let's go ahead and give it a look-see. Complete 9 events. I don't know if we'll do that in this stream. Unless we do like really quick ones. Like there's a super mutant horde event, that'd be quite easy. And kill a huge creature, that's something we can do. I don't think I've killed a Deathclaw. I could do that. There's sometimes a behemoth here. We can come check that out. And if we get a behemoth, then, you know, that one will be done. So Roderick says, I sort of got lost in the vaults OP, simply because they changed this layout from the old vault raid doors. Yeah, but you see, it's simpler now. You just know it the older way. You know what I mean? Like, I do like that they made the vaults feel massive in the original one, but now you see it in the game now. So actually, it's quite small, but they made it feel massive, which is very cool indeed. And, see, there was a behemoth, but someone's killed it. Shrek! Donkey! Alright, so we're not killing that one. Let's see. Deathclaw, Deathclaw. Hopewell Cave. That's where we'll go. We'll go to Hopewell Cave. There shall be a Deathclaw here. So hopefully you're all having fun, enjoying yourself. Bert's gone to sleep now. Good old sausage. Okay, what are some people saying then? Maniac says, have you ever tried to recreate any of your old bases from either Fallout 4 or prior builds, since more things have come out? No, not really. I mean, I don't really see the need to redo a build I've already done. You know? I'd rather try to do something new. It is what it is. Is there a Deathclaw here, or has someone killed it? It is a challenge after all. Ah, there she is. Hello, girl. Level 100 glowy Deathclaw. Nice to see ya. How about you get hit with the dab? Dab, 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 dab. There we go. That's a weekly done. Fantastic stuff. You confetti messed all over my face. You goddamn disgusting devil. Okay. So that's those epic creatures killed. Level up 3 times. I don't know if we'll get to level up 3 times. We might be able to level up once. How close are we to leveling up? Very close to leveling up. Okay, so we'll definitely get 1 level. That's for sure. Not 3, though. No way. But the pre-war food is one thing. We need to get 11 more pre-war food. Claim some workshops. Claim your workshops easily. And scrap at 100 pre-war money. Best place to get pre-war money. Shooting down cargo bots is a good place to get pre-war money. Oh, and doing a... I'll tell you what we can do. We go to the Morgantown airport. Often, all the containers which you get at the end of that are still hanging around. And they pretty much always have huge amounts of pre-war money. So let's go check it out. Pre-war money. Pre-war money. Not worth anything. Oh, it's Prime Day on Amazon. Oh, I'll have to have a look at that. The other day, I got some really good, Bluetooth earphones. Never used them before. I'm totally convinced. They're awesome. They're absolutely awesome. I was like, oh, I'll lose them. They'll fall out. Nope, doesn't happen. And they're friggin' sweet. And they were worth 80 quid. And I got them for like 15. So great deal. You're new. Fantastic. Oh, look, there's level 3s here. Hello, mate. How you doing, mate? Good to see ya. So I do love going to the... Oh, hello. Oh, the frames. Come on. Well, there's a legendary. Mutant's armor. You see, those guys, level 2 and 3. What is going on with these frames? 17 frames. Come on, seriously, something is wrong here. Oh, yuck. Absolute yuck. It's dragging my stream down as well. It's even dragging the stream down. I mean, is it OBS? Oh, bless you, Bert. Wow, that frame rate. That's absolutely awful. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Oh, look, Roderick's giving gifts to the new guys. That's good of him. Oh, God's sake, what is going on? I gotta get out of this area. There's definitely something wrong with this game as of right now. See, look. These government drops are pretty much always here. It's got 100 pre-war money in it. Oh, Bert. Oh, dear. He has rapid-fire sneezes all the time. He goes, choo, 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 choo. Rapid. Awesome. If I use a scrap kit, will that count? Oh, I don't know if it will. It probably would. Let's get some toxic goo in me. Increase my carry weight and stuff like that. You know, because I've got Radical on. So, yeah. Now I just need to get like a, I don't know, like a beer or something, and then I can fast travel out of here. I could also drop some of the crap, you know what I mean? Like, I've got a muck fruit. They weigh £1/4 pound each. And, yep, 2 more pounds to shed. Chicken noodle soup. Oh, I'll eat that. Actually hungry. I can confirm bubblegum does work as pre-war food. Fantastic. Oh, I don't know. I've probably just got like a bit of junk or something, haven't I? Not the pre-war money. I need that. Got some plans and stuff like that. I've got 2 Wargrave plans. You jealous, lol? Lucky Horseshoe says, at least you're not crashing. And Brian says, even your camera's lagging. I know. I feel as if the game is interfering with OBS. Let me try something here. I'm going to quit the game. Sorry about this, people on my team. I'm going to quit the game here. Does the frame rate come back? Yeah. Something is going on with 76 right now. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. As I said, oh, sorry, Bert. Why don't you come up here for a cuddle, mate? Bert, over here, mate. Oh, you're not feeling very well, eh? I mean, the cats have got some antibiotic stuff, but, you know, they still need to eat the food. You know what I mean? Come on, mate. Come over here, buddy. Come on. Hello. A lovely boy here. So in the main menu, frame rate is okay. There we go. You know, but did you see how bad the frame rate was? But did you see how bad the frame rate was? I bet you did. Little cutie. Marley's been better as well. As you know, Marley is the cat we also have who is very, very nervous. And he's just hiding a lot. But he does come out at night now and plays with me and Psyker. So that's really, really good. But he doesn't come out in the day. Well, he does come out in the day. But he doesn't want to play in the day. He just wants to hide and sit on the windowsill, you know? But Bert here. You never get enough of him, can you, mate? Hey? Oh, cutie. Oh, good boy. Yeah, as I said, you're feeling a bit under the weather today, aren't you, mate? Hello to them. Mwah. Okay, I'll put you down now. There we go, mate. Yeah, excellent stuff. Okay, so. Well, frame rate's a bit better immediately. What was going on with that then? I don't know. I'm going to try to join the same team as before. Oh, that's Fatal Daedalus, sorry. Roger. I'm going to try to join the same team. Let's see what happens now. I should have just joined the same team from the main menu, wouldn't I? But, yeah, that was weird. The FPS was tanking everything. Even my stream. It was tanking the stream. Secondly close 76, stream's normal. I don't know what's going on there. There's definitely something going on. Keep in mind, I even turned it down to 1080p and put it in medium settings. Normally, I'm 1440p. And I am ultra graphics. There you go. The music analysts say that they're getting massive frame rate drops. They're on a 32 gig of RAM, and they have an NVIDIA GeForce 2060. Yeah, I'm on a 2080. So it's not an issue of power. It's not an issue of computing power. There's something going on here. But well, it's a bit better. I mean, it's still bad. You know, it's like 30 frames a second. Normally, it's like 50, 60. Oh well, you know, we got to roll with it. So as I was saying, we need to shed some weight, don't we? Let's drop all these damn floater grenades and stuff. It's goddamn heavy. And what else can I drop? Plasma grenades, they can go. I'm just going to sell them normally anyway. So, 2 more pounds. Pulse grenade. 1 more pound. I got friggin' bone clubs and war drums and stuff. I might even just drop the legendary armors if I have any. Yeah, I got a mutant's arm. They can go. Right. Now that's done, let's go. I could have sold that stuff at that train station, which I'm right next to, couldn't I? I could have done that. Also, how's that team? Oh, Bert, keep sneezing, mate. Let's join their team again. There we go. Shippity hop all the way to the birdie boiler. So let's scrap all that pre-war money. 101 pre-war money. There we go. That's a challenge done. That is a daily, I believe. No, that's a weekly. Nice. Okay, that's a very easy weekly. I'm fine with that. And we're going to level up and do an event. Ooh, if you need to level up, do guided meditation. I'm planning to make a video on underrated events to level up in. Guided meditation is probably the best event to level up in the game. Because this event gives you infinite amounts of charred feral ghouls. And they're just infinite, as I said. And it's an easy event. And now we've got the One Wasteland update. They'll be level 50. No, they'll be like level 100, in fact. So, you get huge amounts of XP. It's brilliant. But so many people don't think about it because it used to be so rubbish and so lame, but now it's one of the best ones in the game. I love the fact that loads of rubbish events, as the game gets updated, suddenly become cool. You know, like when they introduced the seasons, so we actually had to do events. Loads and loads of people start doing... loads and loads of people start doing things like feed the people. You know, it's fantastic. Okay, so trick to this event. Find yourself a perch, jump up on it, and fire away. Yeah, level 75 charred ferals. And you get an infinite swarm of these for 7.5 minutes. Even if you don't stay for the whole event, you'll get a huge amount of XP. You don't need to complete it either. Because someone will come along, hopefully. And, you know, I'm not even doing it properly right now. You know, like, I don't have cranberry relish on and stuff like that. We've got lunch boxes active. And we've got the inspirational perk. You know, the one which gives you more XP in a team. But I don't have any cranberry relish on. Oh, one of them is legendary, apparently. I think it's one of these ones. I might have seen a legendary one earlier. I don't know what to say about that, though. Mr. Gameplayer's here. He might have killed that one. So Roderick says, restarting the game, that lag was insufferable. Was it for you as well? That's so weird. Because they actually said in the hotfix today, they did do something to help give stabilize it. However, I think it's done the opposite. You know, it's crashing less, yes, but its FPS is tanking. And also, most of the guys just kind of spawn over here, so you could sit up over here if you wanted to and just farm away. I mean, this event is the new line in the sand in terms of getting XP. You know what I mean? It's absolutely brilliant, this one. Goes on longer as well. Goes on longer and you get tougher enemies. It's great. What else are people saying? Mad Mito says, getting desynced a lot today. I very rarely get desynced, but we've had plenty of issues, that's for sure. And Mad Dino says, crash once as well. FPS is okay, though. You see, we got the opposite problem. We haven't crashed at all, but FPS is going through the toilet. There you go. There's a level up right there. And that will be a rank as well. Hey, we got the new kind of Armor Ace shooting arcade thing. That's cool. Oh, yeah, we also need to actually repair these things. Just let them freaking blow up. The interior one needs a repair. I'll go get it. Oh, no, Mr. Gameplay's already on by the look of it. Yep, he's going in there. Fair enough. Yeah, you only need, like, one steel to repair the things. You know, it's not hard to win this event, especially if you've got a full team. Fantastic. Give him a blast right in the face. Knock his head off. How about you, sir? Yeet. I mean, it might be the case that on Tuesdays we've got to stream like Fallout 4 or something like that because 76 is going to keep doing this. Last week we had to stop it because of... Ooh, that's a legendary. Last week we had to stop the stream early because of crashing. And this week we've got awful FPS. I don't think I hit that legendary once then. I don't think I tagged him at all. Not sure if I killed it. Oh. Repair that one. Ah, we got a legendary here. Legendary over here, everyone. If anyone wants it. Legendary over here. Well, I've tagged him anyway. Anyone wants to come along. Music Anon's okay. Okay, whatever. Mr. Gameplay has got it. There we go. Mr. Gameplay got a tag. Death Shooter's Tambo. Troubleshooter's Tambo. Lame. Did I call it Death Shooters? Death Shooter. That's my new, like, rave nickname. Or it's like my hacking nickname. Death Shooter. Like, spelled with, like, a 3 instead of an E, you know? Yeah, if you want to, you know, you can just do what Mr. Gameplay is doing. Just sit on that roof and stuff. Loads and loads of XP. Later to the Fallout said, isn't it nice when friends meet up? Hey, nice to see you. Later to the Fallout, how you doing? Later to the Fallout, I believe, tied for the longest member on the channel right there. And is doing a great job at being a moderator as well. Thank you very much for tuning in late to the Fallout. Hopefully you're doing well. Did I see your message earlier on during the day saying that you were working today? I might have imagined that. Oh yeah, there's a couple bad guys over there. I mean, really, I should have an actual rifle for this, not a friggin' Gatling plasma. You know, I should have like a handmade or something. Then I can do what Mr. Gameplay is doing and just tag them all from the back, you know? That's the way to do it. I mean, this thing's not that inaccurate. It's not very precise, though, is the problem. Do this event with a friggin' plasma caster. Now, that's good fun. Friggin' sniping them from a million miles away. Ooh. I think it's always charred ferals as well. I don't think it's like smaller enemies. Game repeatable XP. There we go. That's a nice one. So if I was Great Mentatsed up for this, I'd be getting much more XP. Not Great Mentatsed, Cranberry Relished up. Because what are my actual bonuses right now for XP? 25% extra XP. Yeah, that's still pretty good though. That is still pretty nice. Lady of Order says, I worked but got off much earlier. Oh, that's brilliant. Nobody wants to work long. I mean, Psyker's working right now, and it's really lame. She should be able to join us next week, though. I hope. I hope. Because that would be like the 3rd week in a row. No, this is the 3rd week in a row. Next time will be the 4th, which would be sucky. Wouldn't have seen her since my birthday stream. Ooh, alright, we've got 2 minutes left. And also, here's the thing. You only need to have one of the machines working by the end. You know, you don't need to have all 4 repaired at any one time. As long as one of them is fine by the end, you're golden. Okay, is this one broken? Yeah, this one's broken. Yeah, 3 steel to repair that. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. You get a nice amount of legendaries for this as well, actually. Oh. Fell in the water. But yeah, I definitely think I'll have to pay close attention to what's happening with this game in terms of streaming it for next week. Because I don't know if I want to stream it again if the FPS is this bad next week. You know what I mean? Like, it was awful. Any more? Here we go. Oh, there's a legendary here. I'm pretty certain I tagged him. I'll make double short. Yep, I bashed him. I've definitely tagged that legendary. That one can get killed though. Yeet. Mr. Gameplay is coming for a blast. There we go. He's got him. Roderick's got him as well. Okay, let's give him a yeet. There we go. That's another legendary dead. Why do I keep getting Ghoul Slayers? Ghoul Slayers, limb damage, lever action. I don't know. Here's what it is. What did we get earlier? A Ghoul Slayers, VATS 25, explosive Gatling gun. That could be really good. Actually, explosive on a Gatling gun isn't that great, actually, is it? Because it's very slow firing. Really, you want explosive. Well, no offense to Roderick, who appears to be using one right now, of course. But you probably want one which is faster fire rate. At least I would. Do I have any ammo for it? Give it a try. I got a little bit of ammo for it. I mean, it'll be good for this event because it's Ghoul Slayers. You know, these are ghouls after all. Oh, the event's done. And also, you get a little bit of a bonus at the end of it. You feel like tranquil or something. What does it give you? Zen Mastery. Level 4. Increased health regen for 30 minutes. So there you go. You actually get a nice little buff at the end as well for 30 minutes. Seriously, guys. Heavily underrated event, that one. It's really good. Really good. Actually, this is pretty darn good against them. I mean, yes, okay, I'm using it against, you know, ghouls and stuff, you know. It's the perfect scenario. Against everything else, it won't be that great. It is what it is. Okay. So let's get ready to go. And also, I can see there's people like kind of spamming in the chat and stuff like that. Let's not have that. Let's not have that. Okay, so let's get ready to go. Late to the Fallout says, vote in your districts. Oh, is that like a US election thing? I mean, everyone, if you are in the US and you're able to vote, you definitely should. Like, well, it's not election here in the UK. But if you are in the US and you can vote, you should. Vote for who you think would be the best leader. It's up to you. Don't let anyone tell you who to vote for, though. Just vote for whoever you think would be the best. And then that's that. But yeah, we got lots and lots of people to loot and stuff like that as well. You know, we don't really have anything that decent. But it's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Okay, alright. Itchy nose. Now, Music Anon. How you doing, matey? Nice to see you, buddy. Of course, Music Anon, one of our members. And Radiation Rumble is on. Oh, should we do Radiation Rumble? Let's see. Yeah, I think we should do it. I mean, we'll hopefully get the legendaries in there. Let's go and drop that combat shotgun, for it is lame. And then head straight over to Radiation Rumble. I love Radiation Rumble. Such an amazing event. Elliot Skelemoose, I'm pretty certain I said that wrong, says, what's in the Atomic Store? We looked at it a bit earlier. They've got like some prison-themed stuff. You know, so you got like jail sets and stuff like that and things. It's pretty cool. And there is some new Halloween stuff as well. There's like cool like light up bats and stuff like that and cool wall posters and things. Okay, so here, in an instance, the FPS is 60. Yeah, 57, 60 or so. That's awesome. That's awesome. This is what the game is like normally for me. What you guys are seeing right now, this smooth 60 FPS, this is what the game is normally. But for some reason, it's been going from 20 to 8 today. You know, it's been awful. Absolutely disgusting. Hopefully get some more people turning up. I mean, we got one person right there. Who's that right there? I mean, you can already tell what he wants to do. He just wants to friggin' sponge off the event. Now we've got Roderick coming in, so that's good. I mean, we definitely need someone going and doing the thingamajig. Grabbing the ore and stuff like that. It's always me who gets the ore. And it's annoying. Okay. Alright, so let's see. How about I go and show you guys what was in the Atomic Store while I'm waiting? Because, you know, we've already shown it, but let's show it again. So, you know, some people are asking. We got the Robber Halloween bundle. Pretty cool. You know, you get like this cool jail suit, which comes with a mask, head suit, and also under armor. You get a cool jail set. I did get the jail set. You get these really cool, like, Halloween lights. These cool signs. And also those cool, like, pulse things, which you touch, and then the lightning goes to your fingers, and you feel like Magneto. The Free State's Junkyard Paint. This is the Scrapyard Paint, or Junkyard Paint, sorry, which we've seen before. It's a really cool design. I really think it looks cool. But it's just not for me, you know. I like the Enclave one I've got. You know what I mean? And Jail Wars, as I said, I've already got that. Plasma Ball set, that's what they're called. I mean, they're pretty sweet, but I don't think I really want to pay for them. Cardboard Halloween cutouts, very, very cool, especially if you're doing a Halloween camp. And we got some stuff returned, you know, like the Western Bundle has returned. Weapons Workbench has returned with the Voltec paint. AstroTurf is there with the special, which is super awesome. That might be for Fallout First only, though. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, I think with 5 people, we're good to go. Let's start the event. Okay, so I actually still have this Ghoul Slayer's gun. So this would be pretty good. I don't have much ammo for it, though. If I had more 5mm, that would be really, really good. Lucky Horseshoe said, you should change your player icon. Maybe I like the floating head. Maybe I want to keep this one. I mean, once I run out of 5mm, I'll just swap to, like, the bloodied 50 cal. Oh, yeah, lunchboxes. I forgot about that. Quickly, let's get a lunchbox. Where is it, where is it, where is it? There we go. Now you actually get the animation when you're in power armor as well. That was a thing which didn't used to be working. Oh, man, this thing is slow without the faster receiver. Very slow. But, hey, it's a Ghoul Slayer's friggin' Gatling gun. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use it, though. Maybe if I put the faster receiver on it. I'll tell you what, actually, yeah, let's go 50 cal. Let's go 50 cal. We're going to tag everything. Blow up some limbs, stuff like that, you know? I've also primed this now, which is awesome. I can afford to prime the 50 cal now that I've got everything. Later the follower says, from the UK, they don't celebrate the losses of 4th of July. Honestly, the way I see it as a letting the Americans find their own way. They didn't see it that way at the time. But something which I said in the latest, well, it's not the latest, you haven't seen it yet, but members will see it tomorrow, part 2 of the Fallout 4 Vanilla Survival playthrough. I talk about how much I'd really like to go to Boston because of how much US and English history is shared in Boston. I'd love to go there. That would be fantastic. You know, because I'm a history buff, so going to a place like Boston where kind of English history and US history was really closely intertwined and where a lot of the really big events of the War of Independence occurred would be really cool. Oh, there's a legendary in there. I don't know if I tagged him. I've definitely tagged him now. Okay, Josh Valenti got a hit on him. That's nice. What did he have? Nocturnal Marine Leg. That's pretty crap. Oh, well. Yeah, it's Sentinel. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on Josh Valenti. When he's done his ore run, I'm willing to step in and get some more ore. Oh. They don't appear to be spawning. Why not, sir? Because here's the thing with this event. Loads of people ignore it and just kill the ghouls. If you just kill the ghouls, then you don't get really decent enemies. Because like, if you get loads and loads of ore, you eventually get like death claws, snallygasters, floaters, things which are worth much more XP than these guys. What you should do, get the ore to like 90 or 95 quickly, and then farm it for like 8 minutes, and then put the final 10 ore or whatever you need in the last few seconds. If you do that, that's XP farming. That's proper farming. And farming ain't easy, but it's honest. The flamers. It's cool that the flamers have actually found a place now, or at least people have appreciated flamers now, because they look super sweet. I mean, I don't have a decent flamer anymore. I sold it to Josh Valenti, as I said. But they're very cool. Very cool indeed. You get like a bloody 2-shot one. Oh, I wouldn't let that go. Never. Mine was just bloody though. It had another effect as well. I think it was a 3-star. I put a picture on my Twitter. Anyway. Uga Chunka says, I really want to get the radiation barrel plan, but nobody gets ore. See, that's the thing. If nobody gets ore, you've got to do it yourself. You know, as I said, Josh Valenti's getting ore right now. When he's done, I'm willing to get it. Sometimes you just got to do it yourself. You know what I mean? Maybe get on mic and tell people, you know? Just the amount of bodies you get at the end of this event. It's pretty awesome, to say the least. You can already see the FPS dipping with the amount of bodies and particles and stuff like that. It's awesome. Ah, there we go. Oh, hello. I also always feel as if the front areas are always less busy than the back area. You know, these two front ones never get as hectic. I might be wrong. Might just be in my imagination. Okay, Josh Valenti's getting more ore. He's probably nearly at his limit now. Snallies! See what I mean? Snallygasters. Much more XP. Much more. Music anod's going in. Going crazy. Power fist. Good stuff. Okay, what I might do, I might start getting ore now. Because I know Josh Valenti's probably very nearly done, looking at the amount of ore we've got. So how about I do that? I'll get to a place where I can get into my Chinese stealth suit. Question is, will I be over encumbered? I might be, actually. Yes, I am, but I'll cope. I'll cope. I also don't have my Deathclaw Gauntlet anymore. It's in my stash. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You can't see me, Snallies. I'm chameleon. You can't see me. Alright, let's go and grab the ore here. You pretty much need to be in a hazmat suit down here. You can do it in power armor, but you still take an awful lot of rads in the power armor. You really do. You got to be really careful doing this event without the hazmat suit or Chinese stealth suit. That's a really, really good one to do as well. Chinese stealth suit pretty much is a hazmat suit, except it's got really good armor benefits as well. And also we can go invisible, of course, which is super cool. Yeah, I'm real over encumbered. Can I quickly put something on to help out? I think I got rid of them all, really. I got Traveling Pharmacy. That might help a bit. Maybe, question mark. Take off Blocker. Put on Traveling Pharmacy. Nope, didn't really help. Okay. Never mind. Oh, a scavenger's died. Come on, guys. Pay more attention. Don't let them die. If I'm down here getting ore, I expect you guys to look after them. Okay, grab the ore, grab the ore. You can probably get about 40 ore for each person. So you need multiple people to do it. And the ore does respawn. It does respawn, but it takes a long time to respawn. So you got to keep that in mind. Go ahead and use the friggin' anti-armor explosive LMG. I love this thing. Makes my nipple so hard, it's so cool. Alright, let's throw that in there. Keep throwing ore in, because again, you know, if you throw ore in straight away, then it means you get tougher enemies sooner. Some people will say, no, save it till the end, save it till the last second. No, in this case, put it in straight away. Because the more ore there is in there for longer, the tougher the enemies are for longer. You know what I mean? What would you rather do? Have Deathclaws for 8 minutes, or have friggin' Ferals for like 8 minutes, and then Deathclaws in the last minute? You know what I mean? Point is, put the ore in. It's good for you. I've got a friend following me. Hello, mate. I don't think I have fireproof on, so I've got to be careful. I didn't have fireproof on. Excellent stuff. I mean, I don't know what the cap is for the enemies, though. As in, what level of ore do you need to get the best enemies? I don't know if it's 80 or 90. I can hear floaters, though. Floaters normally indicates for last level. You start getting floaters and death claws. Oh, that's a legendary. He's dead. Hunter Shish Kebab. For when you really want to kill Bambi, hit him with a flaming sword. Why not? Let's see you do that, Walt Disney. Let's see Walt Disney remake Bambi, where the freaking gets stabbed with a shish kebab. Not Bambi himself, you know, the other one. Oh. As I said, I really shouldn't be down here using this explosive gun. Do I have a gun that isn't explosive? This one's not explosive, unfortunately. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to have one because of how powerful they are. Oh, for God's sake. Enough of this now. I would love to go and have an explosive Gatling plasma because of how powerful they are. But here's the thing. They are so obnoxious. I don't think you realise how annoying you'll be when you're firing that gun to everyone else. It's such a horrible sound. It's really disgusting. It's almost the equivalent of like burping in people's ear on the bus. It's so obnoxious. You know what I mean? Okay, let's put all my outfits back on. I'm done getting ore for now because we've got plenty of people getting ore. And I've still got a little more I can put in anyway. Later the Fallout says, I love the suit from New Vegas. It talked to me, and then I wasn't alone. Yeah, you can get the one from Old World Blues, can't you? The stealth suit. And, you know, whenever you crouch down, it tells you how to sneak and stuff like that. It'll remind you if your light's on. Stuff like that. Don't mind me, just running through. Oh, he's found legendary. Good of him to let people know. Alright, he's dead. Unyielded leg? Wood left up. Unyielded wood left up. Okay, we've got 90 ore now. This will probably be enough to get the max amount of bad guys. Like death claws and stuff for the final minute. That'll be sweet. I hope so, anyway. It is a radiation rumble after all. Oh, here come the floaters. Well, there's all the legendary enemies dead. Didn't even realise I killed another legendary. Well, whatever, I'm not complaining. Do I have any more ore to put in there? No, I have no more ore. Anyone got ore? We've got 30 seconds left. I mean, it'd still be nice to get the full reward, do you know what I mean? There we go. Roderick put the last bit of ore in. Fantastic. You see, throughout that, we did loads of farming and still got the ore. That's the way you meant to do it, you know. Maximise it. Okay, what else do people say in the chat then? Laura Alchester is saying, greetings, Final Render. Laura, nice to see you. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. There we go. What do we get? 5 mil ammo, treasury notes, stuff like that. Gosh darn it. It's getting a bit crazy in here now. Okay, let's get out of here. So, I really need to sort out my bag. So I think I'm going to go back to a camp, offload a load of stuff, because I'm really over encumbered and stuff like that. What else are people saying then? Death Strike says, my favourite shelter is the lobby, because we never had that in Vault 88. My favourite shelter was the utility room. I know that's boring, you know, the free one that everybody gets is my favourite, but it really was. I liked the confineness of it. The others were too big. Too big. And also, I said it in my video about the shelters, where I did like a big discussion about them. The shelters need to have the functionality of camps. They need to be able to grow food, they need to be able to have shops, and they need to be able to have display cases, for God's sake. One Violent Night's on. That's another really good XP event. Oh, the frame rate's going bad again. I don't know what to say about it. You know, this hotfix really has broken something. Yeah, so we can put some stuff away. I can scrap some stuff even. I've got Scrapper on. So Scrapper to useless weapons and armor. Oh, you don't get extra stuff for armor, do you? It's only for weapons. Never mind. There's resources in there. And just throw some legendaries in here then. Let's see what we got. I'm using that, using that, using that. That could go away. See, that would be such a cool gun if it wasn't Ghoul Slayers. If that was like Bloodied, Furious, Junkie, something like that, that would be amazing. But it is, so... Or two-shot, that'd be cool. Lever action, not very good. You know, Shish Kebab, also not very good. Laser pistol. Yeah, not much luck on legendaries in this stream. Oh well, is what it is. It's random luck after all, isn't it? So, Yep, that should be good. And my stash is now full. Tomorrow I gotta script some stuff for sure. I'll grab the silver there. Get back in the suit. Always get back in the suit. Get back in the suit. Come on, it's power armor. It's good for you, you know? Puts meat on your bones. Or puts metal on your bones, technically. But it is what it is. So, I do have a level up as well. I don't think there's any perks I want. So, I think I will just get adamantium skeleton and then scrap it. There we go. Scrap that one right there. So, I got 21 perk coins. What do I really want to get next? I mean, I need to upgrade these two. Electric Absorption and Power Sprinter. What would I want more? I mean, this one, Electric Absorption, the final rank costs 150 coins and it's for an extra 4% chance. So, I'm not too fussed about ranking up that one really. I will eventually at some point. But I'd rather get this one actually. Because this one ranked up to full. That's a big difference. You rank this one all the way to the max, it's 50% less action points when sprinting in power armor. And I'm always running out of action points when sprinting in power armor. And I'm always in power armor. Hello, Josh. Nice to see you. So, what else can I do? Oh, also, I am diseased. I need to fix this, don't I? Not just me, personally. I mean, you know. I mean, in-game. Okay, so, jump into the old thing. They fixed this as well, apparently. Yes, they did. It used to be that your feet would sink into the floor. But they've hot-fixed that now, which is good. I recovered from glowing pustules. Ugh. No one wants a glowing pustule. Disgusting thing to say. Gross. Yuck. Okay, so we have probably got about 15 minutes left of the stream or so. What can we do quickly that'll get us some score? Let's see. I still need 9 pre-war food. Don't really know exactly where to get that. Overseer's house might have something like that. Complete 2 events. No, complete 7 events even, sorry. Claim 5 workshops. We might be able to do the workshop one. I mean, depends how quickly it takes to clear them out, I suppose. Let's start clearing workshops. If we get 5 of them cleaned out, it would be great. So Roderick says, I'm regretting maxing out Power Armor Reboot. Too often it does nothing. Well, it's 20% chance at max, isn't it? So, you know, that's a lot of perk coins for 20% chance. Whereas 16, it's like, I'm not too fussed about doing the last one. I will eventually, as I said, but I'm not going to rush it, if that makes sense. Let's go get some workshops then. Late to the Fallout says, Darth, they pulled my friend's kids because one called in sick. Oh, you're talking about people being pulled out of school because of COVID and stuff. I mean, yeah, I think it's a situation where governments are trying to be safe rather than sorry. So, you know, it's very inconvenient. Everyone's inconvenienced. No one's happy about it, but it's just the way things are right now. You know, welcome 2020. I'll tell you what's going to happen. It's going to be like freaking New Year's Eve or something on 2020. And then, like, some lovely celebrity that everyone loves is going to die or something. Like David Attenborough or Ian McKellen or someone like that is going to die on freaking New Year's Eve. It's going to happen. I guarantee it. You know, just to really annoy everyone at the end of 2020. So yeah, I didn't even have to kill anything in this one, which is really, really good. So get that all claimed up. Fantastic stuff. Alright, so that's 1. And also, guys, if you are a YouTube member, go ahead and use your sound alerts. Go ahead and use your emotes in the chat. Let everyone know how cool it is to be a member. If we get 8 more members, then we will have 50 members. That's a pretty cool milestone for members, you know. 50 members. If we can get 8 more. So go ahead, members, use your sound alerts in the chat, use your emotes in the chat, tell everyone how cool it is to be a member. Some of you have been members for a really long time. As I said, Late to the Fallout is tied first for Fallout First memberships. Or Final Render memberships even. I'm not a Fallout membership. I like Fallout, but I'm not a member of it. Member's a disgusting word, can I just say that? Absolutely disgusting. Also got the wind instruments. Ooh. Because I didn't get them. That might have been one of the first plans I got, actually, if I remember correctly. One of the very first, you know, kind of musical instrument plans I got. And, yeet. Alright, so let's claim this place, then. It's always interesting when, It's always interesting whenever there's a new weekly to claim workshops, because everyone's claiming workshops, but nobody actually defends them. You know, it's like, yeah, you take it. It's yours. You know what I mean? Nobody actually cares. I've seen people put up signs inside a workshop, saying, take it, it's yours. Okay, so, let's get ready to roll. Let's get ready to yeet. E-I-N-G-O, let's get ready to yeet. So now that that's done, where's the next one? There's Poseidon. I mean, Poseidon could be a doer, but it's also kind of annoying. Billings Homestead should be okay, actually, because Poseidon's got so many enemies you've got to kill and stuff like that. Let's get ready to roll. Let's get ready to roll. What do I even get for my next rank, I wonder? Okay. Later the Fallout says, what do you mean I'm one of the first? Damn it, I am the first. I think there's someone else who's became a member the same day as you. Maybe minutes before or something like that. I don't know if there's a way to tell other than the day. You know what I mean? You can tell the day someone became the first member. Okay, let's get ready to do this. Okay, looks like we've got a few ghouls and stuff like that. Oh, only the one. Okay, fine by me. Just the one ghoul. Thank you very much. And everyone's talking about where they live. Ooh, I live in London. London. I like London. Like, being here since February. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, it helps that I'm also here with Psyker. So, that's also really good. But no, love London. Ooh. Hello. Music Anon, what are you doing in here? Get out of me box. Get out of me box. You gotta be on me team, otherwise I can't claim this. I mean, you can join the team if you want. You can join the public team. That just thumbs me up. Join the public team. Yeah, it's a massive area. You gotta run really far. We've got Josh Valenti saying, I'm from Glasgow. Are you? Oh, okay. Never knew that. This could be a problem. Josh, could you just join the team if you want to stick around? Oh, that's the Music Anon over there now. I meant to say Music Anon. There we go, see? Music Anon joined the team and now it's working. Yay. Thank you. That's what we need. Okay. And Josh Valenti says, where were you before London? I was in the Leicestershire area. And later the forward says, hello Josh from the middle of nowhere. Oh, someone's from the middle of nowhere. I know loads of people from the middle of nowhere. Death Strike says, I'm from Morgantown. Or was from Morgantown. Oh, that's sweet. From West Virginia. Awesome. Like I was saying earlier, I would love to go like do a tour of Boston. I'd love to also do West Virginia. But I've heard that can be a bit difficult to go touring of West Virginia. You know, because public transport and stuff like that, you pretty much got to hire a car if you want to do that. Which is fine, I can drive. But it's not like, say, going to Boston to where you can walk around a lot of the major sites or get a bus or something, you know. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Maybe you could go on official Fallout tours in West Virginia now, I don't know. It'll take you to all the cool places. Alright, so next we're going to go to this place up here, this little meat packing factory. Very cool place, you know, being able to just print food. I mean, the idea was super cool. And I remember during the beta, loads of people wanted to take this. But then afterwards you realise getting food actually wasn't that difficult. So, nobody really did it anymore. In fact, I don't know many people who take settlements to use it as a settlement, you know, to get the resources. Maybe some. The ammo factory, for example, people will use. And also, the one over here, Dabney Homestead. Really good if you want to get copper, that one. Really good. And, you know, you often need copper if you want to make, like, laser weapons and stuff like that. Say if you're making a bunch of laser weapons for, I don't know, to learn the plans or something, you'll need lots of copper. Or even just making ammo. You know, say if you're making plasma cartridges or something, non-primed ones. All the ferals in the barn. Oh, right in the back of the noggin. Yeah, even here the FPS is bad. You know, 30 frames a second. I don't know what they've done. I don't know what they've done. It's absolutely disgusting. Death Strike says, Gary, Gary, hey Gary, Gary. That was such a cool vault. NoClip did a documentary on them on behind the scenes of Bethesda Game Studios, And they talked about making that quest to where someone, one of the writers just said, I need the actors to record the line Gary in dozens of different ways. And they're like, why? Why? That's just stupid. Like, no, trust me. Trust me. So they did it and came up with the Gary quest. And it's one of the coolest locations. It's not even a quest, is it? It's just the location. There we go. Now we get that one. Yeah, Rick says the food factory is my favourite. But this one, cool. There we go. Just got some score for that. Was that the XP rank up? I think so. In fact, we're nearly leveled up again. Even it would be really cool if we could level up again, twice in one stream. I mean, that being said, you know, it's actually not that hard to level up. It's what I've been telling people for ages. People say I can't level up every day. It's like if you could play every day. If you could play every day, you might be able to level up every day if you play it right. It depends how long you can play it, I guess. But I'm going to say, if you had like 2 hours to play every day, you can level up every day, depending on your level, of course. Around my level, 300, you could. So, let's see. Where are there any other workshops? So, people have taken that one. Hemlock Holes has been taken. Normally, that would get taken straight away. Red Rocket, nobody takes that one for some reason. I don't know. That's, what's the name of his place? Freddy Fears. Let's go there. 51 caps to travel. Bloody hell. Is what it is. Unfortunately, though, we're not going to get Mischief Night this year. I know. Taking away Mischief Night because it basically had a lot of problem on console, in particular with FPS. So, they're not going to bring it back. And seeing as we've been having loads of problems with FPS today, thank heavens. But we're getting the Bombs Drop event instead. Don't know what that is. Don't know what it means. But we're getting it at some point in the next week or so. It's going to be awesome. Actually, no, it's going to be on the Great War Day, isn't it? So what's that, the 23rd of October? Is that Great War Day? 27th? I forget. I want to say 23rd, like a week before Halloween. And Sir Roderick also says, if you just want to level up, you know, make a new character, punch Liberators, run to the Wayward, skip dialogue, level up easy. I mean, it's true, you can just make a burner character like that. I did that for the longest time. Later Vaughn says, treat it like WoW. It's not that hard. Treat every game like WoW. It's not that hard. I never got into WoW, actually. Never got into it myself, but I had so many friends who loved it. Like, it was the only game they played. You know, they would say they were playing games all day. And it was only one game. Now we're getting 20 FPS. Come on, what the hell has this hotfix done? Normally running 60 frames. Friggin' 1440p. Now I'm getting 1080p, 20 frames a second. 30 frames a second. Definitely messed it up somehow. Lovely Assaultron over there. Let's blow her blooming legs off. You're only supposed to blow the bloody legs off. Okay, so nearly there. There's got to be a couple more ones around. And Nomad says 27, I think. Oh, Vault 27 they think is the Gary one. It might be that. I forget what it is. It's in Fallout 3, isn't it? You should remember. Play Fallout 3 not too long ago. Maybe a couple of months ago, me and Psyker played through all of Fallout 3. We didn't do the DLC, though, actually. We did a little bit of a Broken Steel. But that's kind of different, you know. That almost feels like the main game. Even though technically it's a DLC. Do I even need to kill that guy over there? Oh, 50 cal, I love you, but you're not very precise. You're not very precise. Got a single shot that thing. Probably in these buildings, aren't they? Yep, there we go. Straight away. Hello, mate. In the toilet? Were you taking a poop, Mr. Gutsy? Were you dropping your gutsies? Haha. You get it? Oh, that was cringy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was fun. I remember doing some really intense PvP battles in this place. This is an insane PvP arena, this workshop. Trust me. If you're into PvP, try PvP in here. So much cover, so much verticality. It's a cool map. I could totally see like a team deathmatch mode coming out for this game, you know? Set in a place like this. Laura Elcher says Vault 108 was Gary. Ah, okay. Vault 108. I don't know where I got 27 from. Oh, there we go. So who's around here? Yep, there's another red rocket bot. I don't think I need to destroy them, as I said. Because they weren't listed as hostile. But I definitely saw a Gutsy around here. Cutscene. Cool. Protectron. Gonna whack me with his fists. No, sir. Ah, and now it looks like it's just going to tell me where they are. Excellent. I love it when they do that. Kill most of them, they just tell you where the last guys are. Really nice quality of life thing. Any more? I mean, there's another diamond over there. I think that's someone on my team, though. Could be wrong about that. Oh, the frames! Come on, this is ridiculous. Who's that there? How do you get on the roof? Oh, I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Absolutely awful. There's still more, really? I'm not taking this thing again for a challenge. There's way too many monsters. Or robots in this case. Give him a blast. Right, 29. Is it feet or meters these are calculated in? I don't know, actually. I'll never work that out. There we go. Excellent. And also, I saw a really cool article the other day. They'd actually looked at the actual size of the Fallout games in terms of square feet. The original Fallout games, all of them, were much larger than the 3D ones, which surprised me, actually. But I suppose it's much easier to just draw an empty landscape rather than actually make one, you know, to use the 3D assets. But it was very, very cool. Rory Landridge says, would you say a vampire's Gatling gun, 3 stars, is any good? No, a vampire's Gatling plasma is any good at 3 stars. Depends on what the other stars are. Yeah, I mean, anything fast rate of fire is good with vampires. Especially if that's the kind of build you're going for. And Jay Simmy says, hey there, Render. I'm a new sub, and I really appreciate all you do. Oh, thanks, mate. That's awesome. See, those are the kind of nice comments we get in the Renderlings community. Thanks very much, buddy. Very kind of you. So Roderick says, oh, God, the server is crashing. It's cacking its decks. No, cacking its dacks. Oh, God. Dax trousers, yeah. I'm slowly learning the Aussie slang. Says, I'm getting a 10-second delay between hitting an enemy and taking damage. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't help that you're on a British server, is it? Okay, so what else is going on? I need one more. Oh, no, I did it. That's all of them. Oh, okay, never mind then. So what did I get for the final one then? For level 70, I think it was. Well, we got the Ultrasight Pain. We got the Shooting Gallery. 150 atoms. Okay, that's nice. Next one is Bullion. And then Red Viper Marine, not very good. Hey, it looks good with that armor, I suppose, for the Marine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more rewards to get the thing I really want. That's awesome. Oh, I think I'm going to sneeze. But anyways. Oh, I'm definitely going to sneeze. Hold on. Oh. Anyways. It is time to end the stream then. Everyone, thank you very much for watching this stream. I'm really sorry about the FPS and stuff like that, but you guys have seen it. The game has definitely got some issues with that hotfix to do with FPS. I don't know if it's OBS causing it, or if it's the game just naturally being laggy, but it's a bit of a problem. I definitely got to keep an eye on it. But anyways, remember to check out all the cool Patreon people in the description below who help support the channel with their financial donations. Yourself, of course, can also do the same. And check out all these cool members. All the cool members get special early access to videos. They get to be on the friends list. They get to use emotes, get to use the sound alerts. It's really, really cool. And I really can't wait to see you guys tune into the next live stream, whatever game we do. Like, as I said, I might do a different game next Tuesday. If this FPS hasn't changed, you know, it's been a bit of an issue. So, we just got to play it by ear. But anyways, remember to check out some of the videos coming out over the next week of the channel. It's going to be really good. We've got lots of Fallout 4 Survival Mode Vanilla coming out. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye, gang. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.